series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is handled by Maurer, and there's your first out. Ready now, Billy Burns, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Michael Brantley. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Edwin Encarnacion now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball 1. This one's down to third. There to take it is Headley. Throw on to Maurer will be in time, and that retires the side. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, right fielder, Brett Gardner.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. And he misses with it, 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Starlin Castro. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Burns is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in now, Joe Maurer. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing and a looper to left. Brantley is over, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's currently hitting just under 310 on the season. First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gardner going back on it. He's there and records the first out. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So coming to the plate, Austin Jackson. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. To short, hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box now, Andy Diaz.
Andy Diaz.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Popped high in the air. Diaz is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now batting, Yoenis Cespedes. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this is fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate and just kept running away.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Now in the box, Didi Gregorius, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jorge Polanco.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Chopped weakly to the left. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Center fielder.
Digging in for his second at bat, Billy Burns. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Castro's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Gary Sanchez.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Jackson is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Curtis Granderson becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Swing and a liner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in to try it again, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Gregorius with a sliding stop in time. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Into the box, Jung Ho Gun. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. Here's Castro for one. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one will retire the side. Here's Brett Gardner now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Brett Gardner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And this is popped up back behind second. Polanco will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jackson is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
First baseman number
ready for
21.
another chance. Joe Mauer. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Here's big Aaron Judd. He popped out in his first trip.
Aaron Judd.
Ball one.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jackson racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Austin Jackson. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Right fielder, Austin Jackson.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Catcher.
Into the box now, Yan Gomes. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Up next
At
for
the plate,
Cleveland,
Andy
third
Diaz.
baseman,
He's 0 for
Andy
1 thus far.
Diaz.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Here's the left fielder, Ytsytsytsyts. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Here it is on 3-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was way early on that one. 3-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Gary Sanchez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Popped up, Encarnacion is over, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jorge Polanco.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will come on strong out there and right and pull this one down for the first out.
Up next for Cleveland.
Striding in once again, Billy Burns. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Billy Burns is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. It's a potentially big 2-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion will get to bat here.
First baseman number 10.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to third. Headley's got it. He'll send it on to Castro at second, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He'll lead it off as we start the home.
Center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Chase Headley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chase Headley.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. No runs, just 1 hit, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And there's a swing and a miss by Headley as he set down on strikes for the second out.
Up next for
Here's Brett Gardner now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Drilled right back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Digging in to try it again, Starlin Castro. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And there he goes towards second, driven nicely into the gap. Gardner rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first crosses the plate. So here's Joe Mauer. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now the runner's trying for third. A little bouncer. Another 0-2 coming. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 1 run on 3 hits. And 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Back here in the Bronx, all square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Ramirez.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Gardner is there. 1 away. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Granderson. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Austin Jackson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, look at Headley. The throw. Got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Designated hitter, Aaron
First
Judge.
delivery to him on the way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Down the first baseline. Taken in by Encarnacion. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Yan Gomes.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for Cleveland.
Ready once again, Andy Diaz. No
Diaz.
hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Up
Ready
next
now,
for
Jorge Polanco.
Shortstop.
He's hitless in 3
Jorge
at-bats to this
Polanco.
point. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the
We
Yankees.
thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
And as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently, see ya.
Granderson.
First pitch on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Now here it comes. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Encarnacion is there for it. 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball. Diaz takes it in. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Gardner.
Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Diaz is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Stepping into the box, Billy Burns. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base as the potential tying run here in extra innings.
The left fielder, number 24.
Here's Michael Brantley. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-and-mouse game continues on.
And, boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Quick check on that tying run at first. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. Quick check on that tying run at first. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball in the corners of the zone all game long.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Second baseman.
Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up. Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Throw on to first, and the Yankees have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as